How's it going, everybody? I'll be right with you. See what updated. Nope. Still did not. Why am I having to do it twice now? It seems like a weird bug. Okay. Alright, cool. Sweet. So let's start Act 2.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldea?
Hell yeah, let's go to Chaldea. With the boy demon who would be Emperor.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Burn!
You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
He was just like, fuck all y'all.
To be one of us.
Fuck this lance. Fuck this armor. Fuck these wings. Fuck all y'all. I don't want this shit anymore.
Thus, I fell willingly.
Did you know you were gonna cause like a fucking zombie apocalypse though? I'm just curious. Did you know that was like a side effect of you
Because
falling
humanity
to Earth?
Is the only hope.
Because like that was a hell of a lot of people done did get turned into zombies.
I never believed. All your crazy tales. The work. You never finished.
I feel like it shouldn't have taken Tyrael showing her that vision for her to like buy into it.
Uncle. I will carry on for you.
But whatever motivation she needs. Who keep this plot train a-rolling.
I must leave Tristram behind. For a greater evil lurks within Chaldea.
Double cutscene all the way. Record for longest cutscene though still goes to Metal Gear Solid 4. The end of that game, including about maybe 10 minutes of credits, but has a lot of stuff afterwards. End cutscene is about an hour long. Like, I love Metal Gear, so I don't mind. And you can pause, luckily, in that game. Otherwise, it'd be fucking unbearable. But yeah, hour-long cutscene in that game. Never encountered a longer one. Not counting, like, I guess, games that are just, like, entirely narrative-based. Where you can argue, like, everything's kind of a cutscene.
Why would you? I was told you.
Miriam, what's up?
An enchantful heart. I was...
Hey, mister. I got some new things. You should take a look.
Yeah, I'm good for now, girl. Actually, I do have some vendor trashing to do.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Ooh, I got some more stuff to equip, actually. Clearly gotta throw that on. Gotta identify these pants. Ooh, hexing pants of Mr. Yan? Whatever. 100 intelligence, 93 vitality, 29 physical resistance. Your resource generation and damage is increased by 25% while moving and decreased by 22% while standing still. Interesting. Okay. So I want you to keep moving around. I'm down to try it. Whatever. Keep it fun. Yeah, it's decrease in stats. More intelligence, vitality. Yeah, I like what I got there. Let's get that. Okay, so everything else can be sold, salvaged. Oh shit, no, not that. Forgot a few categories. Man, so many different pieces of equipment. Have life per hit, but whatever. Looks fucking dope as hell. Oh man, that looks awesome. Loving that. Okay. Now. Oh, store Yorick's crown too. Whoops. Okay. Ready to roll.
Here we are.
He wouldn't.
I can't be cold.
Wolves.
Are you guarding the refugees over there?
I am not a guard.
I am Ashira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, that even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
Where did you last see her?
That's a whole different game.
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Well, there's totally not an ambush waiting for you.
All of these... The Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakharum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that. But everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
Man, all we got is ice ripping parents away from their kids. That sounds a little cooler.
Teriel and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Just see that you get out again in one piece.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Tyrael.
The inner city is closed by order.
Alright.
Hilnan has new
Bro, what's in the pipe?
Come!
Mind passing
Many
it?
of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's own collection. Very valuable. But Hilnan knows you can afford it.
Should be some text in here to get some XP. Maybe not yet. Later, though.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Kasim outpost...
Gideon Emery is great. He's Fergus in the Wolfenstein, new Wolfenstein games. He was Steve for a while in Tekken. I think he's moved on from that, though.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard
he
these
was
desert roads, and they will
kind of doing
slay
that
any
exact
who
same
pass.
voice. He was like your main
mean
buddy. I
to
forget his
stop
name
them.
in Advanced Call of
And you
Duty,
must not
Advanced
go alone.
Warfare.
I shall
In
accompany
the
you.
campaign.
Well, now, it's my lucky day.
There are
I
illusions
hear him a
out
lot.
there.
Like this is more like
Mirages
smaller
to
roles
some.
for sure. But I
But
love
I
him
can
as
see them
Fergus
for what
in
they are.
Wolfenstein.
The
He has a
Covenant's
great
foul
Scottish
magic.
accent.
They will lead you to your death.
I understand. But my death does not lie here.
We got unique enchantress so quickly. I was talking about, oh, I want to release me her. Guess yeah, I want to release me Magda. I love the enchantress.
Not enough essence.
I don't know, like all their personal stories are really good. Hers is crazy though, like having to wake up 1,000 years later.
No, not enough essence.
I smell treasure.
Stay back. They're in the rocks.
Not enough essence. No. I need essence. I cannot do that.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Where?
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
I must have a corpse.
Habeas
I
corpus.
cannot do that. would happen.
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
Why have you come here?
Well, I am also.
I feel kind of bad for the necromancer out in the sun.
But
He looks like
let me clear the way
just
for you.
way too fucking pale to be out in this shit. Good thing he's got this armor on. Okay, come on, go ahead. Yeah. Still invisible.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people!
I prefer missionary actually, but whatever.
I need essence. That is not possible.
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more of them ahead?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Cool. All of you get stuck on the geometry. Hilarious. Nothing. Bummer. So yeah, I cranked it up to master difficulty off stream, so we should have some better fights now, hopefully. Let me just make sure one more time. Yep, we are at master. Okay.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals.
That's
I will
right,
seek out
resource
any
generation.
other traces of their magic.
I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
More gold for me!
That is not possible. Not enough essence. No. My essence is too low. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I need essence. That is not possible.
Okay, so I go. Wait, kitchen.
I'm afraid not.
Look, more hidden footprints.
No.
This is fucking crazy.
That is not possible. That is not possible.
Just love seeing
This is one
numbers
of the
fly out of
cultist
people.
lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long as you aren't an illusion too.
Whatever do you mean?
He thinks you're hot. He wants to bone.
The ritual is disrupted! Kill the prisoners!
This should remove part...
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
I cannot do that. That is not possible. No. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I cannot do that. I need a corpse. No. I'm afraid not.
Fucking them up.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
There's something coming. I think it wants to hurt us.
No.
maybe I should have put it on Torment. Like, even Master is not really feeling that tough right. I mean, I know I have like 2 followers with me right now. Maybe that'll balance it out once I ditch Linden for a bit. But man,
I need a corpse.
No.
No. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. My essence is too low. I'm afraid not.
All right.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible. That is not possible.
Okay. So, alright, I didn't go in the middle. Shit. Of course. The one place I needed to fucking go. Butcher's Carver. Damn. 356 life after each hit? Fuck. Alright, we're doing it. I don't care about a shield anymore of that. Masterful Forbidden Incinerarium Ledge. Follower. I'm gonna give you nothing.
I'll take that.
No.
Please kill those things friends before they kill me. I mean us.
That is not possible.
Sweet.
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long as you aren't an illusion too.
Really? They're gonna repeat that exact back and forth like twice? Come on. Like that. Wow. Any skills? Yeah. Fuck all these vases up first.
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge. Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Kill the demon lord she serves.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
That's it now.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
The Prophet. I have not heard of this figure, but your aid is welcome.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Alright. What can we give her? That'll work for her too. Sure, why not? In terms of enemy fight for you, choose explosion, deals massive damage, not gonna enemies. I think we need any more people fighting for us. We got enough of that. Reduces damage from range attacks from enemy characters. Yeah. Whoops. Serranes enemies for a short time. Reduces attack speed, hexes enemies. Alright.
Now to the Kasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
I cannot do that. The hounds are absorbed in their feast. This is my chance. Rathma has blessed me. That is not possible.
Blessing from the gods. The cat is coming down here. Blessing for them. Please, take this for saving me. It is the least I can.
It really is the least you could do. It's only a blue. Like, come on, dude.
No.
Not even a yellow.
I'm afraid not.
Or is it Thunderbolt?
No. I cannot do that. No.
Raw the Herald.
No.
Already fucking dead. Seriously, even master difficulty, not really. Wasn't for the challenge. I know there's like 20 levels of fucking torment, but still.
I cannot do that.
I didn't want to have it be like insanely ridiculous. Like, I don't. Torment 1. Like, I don't want to have it where I'm hitting enemies with like insane health bars and just take forever to fight, just because that gets boring to watch and listen to. But I don't know.
I cannot do that.
Maybe tomorrow night I crank it up again. Who knows? I'm not quitting out though.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not.
That was inspiring.
No. I cannot do that.
Evil has always been drawn to these lands.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna go back to specs here.
I cannot do that. No. I'm afraid not.
It is too quiet.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them.
Or
Remain
JB
vigilant,
Blanc, he's just
for
all
there may
over video
already
games
be an
too.
outsider within our borders looking to stir up.
I need you to open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Ooh. Alright. Nothing's gonna go wrong with this.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
Or he's setting you up to fail.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
You never learn. No.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial.
No way.
Iron Wolves, take back the town.
All right.
We've been discovered.
I'm afraid not. I have long waited for this knowledge. Did Magda go to Arcanus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then I'll be on my way.
Your death nears.
That is not possible.
Pull up. Shit, show everything down.
I'm afraid not.
On that note,
that is not possible.
On that note, we'll turn to town real quick. Sell some vendor trash.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should...
It's pretty good. Might save that for Cormac, though.
Take a look.
Let us seek honor together.
Oh, we can't use that. Okay. So that will give him that. That.
Together, my friend.
Wait, hold on.
Aha! And knew you'd need my help.
It is always wonderful to see you.
I must not do.
A gift?
No. I cannot do that.
Your friend Tyrael. The light of the Seraphim radiates from him.
He hails from the high heavens.
Blessed by many.
That is not possible.
But rescue would never come.
Take solace, friend. We will free the others.
Help us! You can't leave us here! Oh, thank you.
May your wounds heal swiftly, friend.
I'm afraid not.
You see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
I must wait.
Decay and rot.
No.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
No.
I must escape. This is the least we could do.
I cannot do that.
God damn, look at that shit.
I'm afraid not. No. No. The moment of your death grows near.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
I cannot do that.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it.
I always thought like the look of the boss fights was always cool. It's just like they're always so easy by the time you get to them in the game. Like it's never. I never felt challenged by a single boss fight in this game. Like, unless I was playing on a really high difficulty, maybe a little bit in Reaper of Souls, but I don't even think then.
Magda, such sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the Cassim outpost, but it...
Chaldeum is still in peril. Before she died, Magda revealed that Belial's treachery goes even deeper than we suspected.
He's the Emperor! Shh. You didn't hear it from me.
I killed Magda. Before she passed, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Let's go in the sewers.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help.
Let's go talk to a few people.
How's any?
No, I was not. It's like I
there.
Something about just seeing blue asterisks over people bothers me.
My peak is that.
Is that you? What happened?
Seriously, bro, can I get a hit of that? It looks really good.
You will not be disappointed, I assure you.
Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Cassim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Just grabbing a drink while this goes on.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Sewers.
Let me go! I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
That is not possible.
I knew you'd come for me.
You are quite the optimist.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Nope.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
I'm afraid not.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
No. I cannot do that.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers. I found my mother Adria. She's alive.
No shit.
The
That's
Imperial Guard
crazy.
is holding her somewhere down here.
No way.
We must reach her.
Totally. Man, this Vermintide mod looks fucking crazy.
That is not possible.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
I mean, maybe... I don't know. It does seem kind of suspicious, so I would definitely not trust things that she says to me. If I were you.
No. That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
See if we can find Shen. He's not here. Ooh, treasure goblin. I hear you, motherfucker. Where you at? Oh, he went over that way. Fuck, missed him. Oh, no, he didn't.
That is not possible.
Sweet.
I'm afraid not.
So,
No.
Adria should be up here.
us about the Black Soul Stone? We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
That is not possible.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Sure, that's why.
Speaking of which, let's get moving.
Yeah, we can just do a portal. That works too.
New goods today. Please look. You will.
I heard.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone.
Fight or fuck?
Then it's
Because
fate
I think you might have
that
gotten
we
those
have
two
been
words
reunited.
confused there.
Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Asmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Okay. Let's watch how shifty Adria is. Just like, they don't even try and hide it. Just like they don't even really try and hide it with Belial, if I can properly target her for a conversation.
Leah still adores you, even though you left her behind.
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
Like, already shifty. First conversation, right off the bat, already trying to, like, deflect and evade.
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Horadric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Did you meet again?
Only from afar. From time to time our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have been just such a great fucking mom. Alright, whatever. We get it. Adria's a shifty bitch. Tyrael's a righteous dude. I have some vendor trash I need to get rid of. That's just fucking beautiful. It's so funny with Miriam. She's got to play coy for like the whole game. Like when she have her unlocked, it's like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm really not supposed to show up until Act 5, but like I'm here for Acts 1 through 4 now. I guess I'll make, you know, sly comments about the state of things and watch as you guys like just go through the motions.
Wearing fancies on.
Wanted. 1 relic, Scarlet.
How can you
I'd rather talk.
My phone? How did you become
No, there was.
Do you ever try? I have. What happened to you?
I have what you search for.
You maybe.
Like, surprise, surprise, the Templars are shitty. Linden has a soft spot for family and loved ones. And the Enchantress is real sad about losing her sisters. It's about the crux of it, but they're pretty good stories to listen to the first time through. I just hate seeing blue asterisks. Okay, what to actually sell?
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Haradrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the soul.
More talking.
Murderer, torturer, monster.
300.
How did you know that is?
Let's talk about this another time.
I don't know.
Zoltan.
Oh, man.
It will.
Okay. Right, we gotta go back out into the desert.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Cover to Shen. It's so great they got James Hong for this.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long, but Lyle's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The guards would have killed me had I sided with you, but I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
He's got such a weird voice.
I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
The Prophet would be pleased.
I'm afraid not.
It is so beautiful.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. That is not possible. I cannot do that. That is not possible.
Belial has been watching you since you arrived. There are traces of his magic everywhere.
That is not possible. I cannot do that. No. That is not possible.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
I understand so much more. I cannot do that. No. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Traces of Zoltan Kuhl's magic are here.
We are in agreement. Kuhl, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends.
He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. No. No.
Your death nears.
I'm afraid not.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
I'm afraid not.
This world can abide you no longer.
I'm afraid not.
Where's he? I heard him.
You will make a fine corpse.
We must be getting close to the head by now.
How do you know that?
Intuition.
Oh, there's the treasure goblet.
insight grows.
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us had any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Turning to town.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. It is time. Leah, cast the...
I live again.
And there's Steve Bloom.
Zoltan Kul. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone.
Got so many
we would
great
use
voice
it
actors
to trap
from this
the
game.
last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
Alright, talk to everybody real quick.
Have you not a week?
I'm missing.
After this...
Leah is a very trustful.
She has a...
You could not be more different.
Kindness will not help us. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears... But we will have an...
How did you rescue your wife?
You did.
What happened?
When was this never known?
She caused.
Never, mate.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
What happened? I will risk. Have you? Well, you did.
Okay. All that. Oh shit. Whatever. Whoops.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kul's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Alright, everybody. I think we're going to call it here for the evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Oh man, that looks so cool. Another successful night of Spooktacular Scare-athon in the books. I think I'm going to do one more night of Diablo 3, even though we're not going to like beat the game. And then Friday, I'm feeling like I want to do some Dark Souls to move it on. Not sure about that yet, but by Friday I want to be doing something different. I'm pretty sure of that. Well, Friday also is... That's silly. No, Friday I won't be doing Dark Souls. Friday will be a mix of Castlevania and Red Dead Redemption 2. And then, yeah, Saturday and Sunday, maybe some Dark Souls and some Bloodborne. And I'm not sure what we're going to do to close it out for the next few days after that, but Spooktacular Scare-athon rapidly coming to a close. Time goes by so fast when you're playing awesome video games. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I'm your host, Robert Gelfand. That's my YouTube channel, where all this stuff gets archived permanently, and then I go by Gel513. That's the name of this channel, and also my Instagram page. If you guys want to give me a follow on any of that, feel free. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, thank you guys again for tuning in. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night with more Diablo 3. Peace out, everybody.